ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for listening to another episode of the Secret to Success podcast. We strive to bring you the top leaders in their industries so you can learn their secrets to success, so you can grow and build your businesses, be prosperous, and live the dreams that you are so looking to live. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at info@theatsjr.com for more information about the ATSJR companies and to find out more about how to live your dreams and reach that middle class exit and live the life that you were supposed to live. Freedom is abundance, and abundance is freedom. Let's all go live it. Thank you again for joining us for another episode of the Secret to Success podcast.
All right, man. So here's the only thing that I know. I know Grace and Deanna speak highly of you. I know that you got a sizable five figures, no, four figures. No, it's five. Whatever the hell. 4 to 5 figures. There we
Yeah,
go. That
yeah,
you want to invest.
right.
And from there, you need to know what to do with it or where to put it at. Is this correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
All right, man. Holla at me. Give me what you got, and from there, I'll give you some good advice. I'm listening.
Oh, so right now I got it could be possibly 5 figures. Just depends. But I got maybe even a little bit more than what I just told you, like 7 grand that I want to invest. I just don't know what to do with it. I just been sitting on this money, and I want to multiply that money. I want to, I not invested a lot into my business. I got a business right now that I do. It's pretty much like mentoring, but it's also training kids in football, skills training. I think you're someone I can.
There you go. There you go. I cut
All
my
right,
mic off and didn't even know it. Yeah, yeah. Got you. Got you.
yeah.
Good. Good. All right. So that's real good. That's real good. Let me. You said training
Yeah,
and mentoring.
yeah.
Training in football, mentoring
It's-
elsewhere. All right.
yeah. Well,
Good.
the mentoring is all.
Oh, in the
Yeah,
football training,
yeah,
you got it
yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
And this is your business.
This is my business. Yeah.
Understood. 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 And it's football. It's football,
Yep.
right?
Football.
Good.
Yep.
Good. Contact football.
Contact. Well, I'm preparing them for contact football. So
No
right
doubt.
now, it's just basic skill training to get
No,
them
no.
prepared.
Understood. Understood. Which the reason I'm asking some of the questions I asked seem weird, but when I asked contact football, it would have had me say it would have gave me that you got some overhead in buying equipment and stuff, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
helmets and stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's why I was asking. I'm doing my little nerd money thing in my head real quick. Now, other questions I have for you is what age groups? It sounds like youth.
Uh,
Like,
right now it's starting. Right, I haven't been working with them now, well, just yet. But right now it's Pee Wee all the way up to college.
okay. Oh,
So
okay. Good. Good
yeah,
then. All right then. All right then. I understand. And are you currently producing income there yet?
yes, I am. Yeah,
Oh, good.
a
Is that
little bit,
is
not as much because I had two guys, college kids. Well, they just graduated and they went to college, so I left. I lost them, so right now I have like 2 kids right now. So I am producing a little something, but
hey, bro. First off, two is better than zero,
zero. Yeah,
and
yeah,
a little is better than nothing. So congratulations. You understand what I'm saying? Because
yeah, yeah.
you're right. You at all times of life you gotta be somewhere, so you might as well be in income.
Yeah,
That's what I hear you saying right now.
right, right.
It's easier when you're in income. Now,
Yeah,
is some of this income you have profit?
yeah, it
Okay.
is. Yeah,
Okay. Good. 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 Because I know you got operating expenses
yeah,
that
yeah.
would eat up, but so you got some profit going on. Okay. Good.
Mhm.
Good. Good. All right then. Okay. Keep free talking. Keep talking, and you're giving me a big. I got plenty right now. I'm just storing it all in my memory. Keep on
All
going.
right. So, like I said, I think I got 7 grand. Well, sorry, got a
Nah,
little.
you get you got
Okay,
okay. So we you got more than 7 grand, but you want to start with 7 grand.
7. Yes, that's
Okay,
correct.
understood,
Um,
understood.
and it doesn't really have to be in what I'm doing right now. I just, but it can be because that is my passion, and I know I'll be very passionate about it, growing it. But
No doubt.
um, Yeah. So right now, like I have pretty much most of my equipment that I pretty much need for football
Yep.
or for training. I think right now my plan is working on getting my logo and um, getting shirts and stuff made to be doing like some free walking advertising for me or whatever,
Yep.
walking marketing. But yeah,
It's good.
that's it, right?
All right, got you. So you want to get into merchandise as well.
Yeah, yep.
Understood. That's smart. All right, do you do this full time? You see, because you got the passion. It sounds like you do this full time.
I don't.
You don't?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right, but you definitely want to.
Yeah, I definitely will.
You're
Definitely like.
extremely passionate about it. That's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're extremely passionate about it. All right, tell me what you do for a living.
Right now I work for a company called Centos. I do.
Mm.
I drive the trucks.
Oh, nice. Okay, and this is cross country, cross state,
Well, local.
local. All right,
Yeah.
good, outstanding. And to where you need a CDL license,
No, I don't.
just a regular license.
Just a
Okay,
regular.
good. No. All this. Once I start on my little stuff, you'll see how much. It just I got a little weird process, but you'll see why
Yeah.
I'm asking all these weird questions. Good, because I'll tell you why when I did that, because I would have tried to talk you out of being in the trucking industry,
Hmm.
and I would have tried to tell you don't quit, but start stacking a lot of chips immediately, and then invest in artificial intelligence or self-driving trucks, and then I would have told you and start building or find some support things there that you can start investing in, because self-driving trucks are coming in the next 10 years or so. They are coming. Truck
Uh,
drivers will be out of business. It just is what
wow.
it is. Yeah,
Wow.
there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. And it makes sense because I don't have to, no malpractice suits, not that many accidents.
Yeah.
Then if I get paid by getting freight from one place to another, and if the driver is important, essential, but the driver also cuts into my profit revenue,
Right.
then the best thing to do is to cut the driver so I can get more profit.
Right. Yeah.
That's going to happen. It's just not
Mm.
happening now because we don't have enough sensors on the road and technology yet. At least
Yeah.
it's not readily available to do it. But it will happen. 10
Okay.
years, 20 years, it most certainly will happen. There's no doubt about it. All right, good stuff. Now, I got all the information I need. So we're gonna work with seven figures. We're gonna work with 7,000,
Okay.
and we're gonna stay there. And then what we're gonna do is, hold on, let me change your name on the screen real quick.
All right. Oh,
So
my
when I
name
put the no, when you tell me how to spell it, I know your name, but go ahead.
is J A
Uh-huh.
M E
M
L
E
L.
L L L. Okay, just like that. All right, because every time Grace say your name, she say your whole name like you're famous. And she
Okay.
say, all right, now let me give you some general stuff first because this is where your mindset needs to be. Now, these general things are actually, let me give you specific knowledge first
Okay.
that you're going to apply generally. What you need to do is you need to take this $7,000 and you need to put it in, you need to put it in or put it in the creation of income producing assets. Okay. Okay. This is your problem. And I was also asking you questions about, that's why I was asking you questions all the way. I was trying to identify where are your current income producing assets.
Mm-hmm.
As a truck driver, you would have had some. As a local truck driver, you would have some. As the football team, you would have the football education and coaching and consulting and mentoring,
Yeah.
training, you would have some. And
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, none of these things are the right vehicle. None of them. However, the merchandise can be, but you're gonna have some time on that right now, okay?
Right. Okay.
If you had the distribution, that means if you already had a large audience, well, that means I'm making an assumption. Do you currently have a large audience?
Uh huh.
You do?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I
Okay,
don't.
cool,
I don't.
cool, cool. All right. So if you had a large audience, then I would put you in merchandise immediately. So right now, you don't have any income producing assets. Well, you got no. You don't have any income producing ass. Well, no, you got one income producing asset. That's your football company. Good
Right.
job.
Yeah.
what you want to do now is, so let's break it down this way. I want you to know the difference between an income producing asset and the right vehicle. Okay, these are two
Okay.
different things.
All right.
A income producing asset is always a right vehicle. Now we need to find the right vehicle
Mm.
in your right vehicle.
Okay.
All right. The merchandise in your coaching football company is a right vehicle. Since you don't have a large distribution that you can just shoot out an email and reach 10,000 people, or you don't have 130,000 Instagram followers,
Yeah.
then it's not the right vehicle. You get it?
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
So my advice to you won't be in merchandise for that very reason. Here's why. Because if I tell you to get merchandise, which would be good advice, the problem is it's going to eat that $7,000 first
Mm-hmm.
and then put you in a delayed time frame of how you're going to make your money. And it's not going to be guaranteed. So you might lose. The chance of losing that $30,000 is high. Plus, also, I would never have you investing where you don't have a mentor or expertise.
Right.
Right now, your expertise, as you said, are with the football
Mm-hmm.
mentoring and the training
Mm-hmm.
from Pee Wee all the way to college.
Mm-hmm.
And you even said explicitly, which I'm glad you did. And if I did come up with something that you'll be very passionate about there, so that works too.
Yeah.
So the goal is to try to find something that's in that passion because you de-risk your $7,000 if you care about where you're putting it at.
Right.
In this case, we can't. We probably won't be able to put you where you care at because everywhere you care about, you don't have the right vehicle.
Right.
So what I need you to do is I need you to go straight dope dealer knowledge here. You need to take that 7,000 and you need to flip it
Right.
and then flip it and then
Mm-hmm.
re-up and flip it and re-up and flip it.
Okay.
It's been the greatest investment strategy on the planet Earth since the beginning of men selling stuff.
Okay.
So let's find you the right investment vehicle. I'm assuming you're trying to do this right now.
Yeah.
All right, all right then. So right now in this, as of this recording, in this current environment, COVID-19 is going on. So we
Yeah.
need to adjust. Like, where would you put your 7,000 to work right now in this environment? Is where
Mm.
we should be at, right?
Right.
There's only a few places that I would ever tell you. Typically, I would never tell you stocks. Not in this case. But I'm actually going to bring up stocks, but I want you to think about small profits. Okay? I want you thinking about taking 100 and getting it back a $20 profit. Now you
Okay.
got 120. And
Mm-hmm.
then taking 120 and getting back a $20 profit and getting 140. And
Uh-huh.
then right stuff like that. That's going to be slower, but now we got to know where to go.
Right.
If you can find out how to invest in gold, and I'll teach you or send you in the right places.
Here's another secret to success: Rise.com. Rise is an all in one system that makes online training easy to create, enjoyable to take, and simple to manage. With Rise, anyone can easily create guides, courses, and other training content. You can start from scratch or customize hundreds of rebuilt lessons, helpful course templates, and gorgeous sample courses to build content even faster. Your learners will love Rise because Rise courses are beautiful, interactive, and engaging. Your managers will love Rise because Rise makes it fast and easy to create, distribute, and analyze online training. And your IT department will love Rise because it has everything your team needs to manage online training in one secure enterprise class system. So why you'll love Rise? By starting a free 30-day trial at rise.com/success. Again, that's rise.com/success to start your 30-day free trial. RISE.com/success.
No need to. $7,000 in gold would actually work
Okay.
in little increments. If you focus on small gains. This
Mm-hmm.
isn't about making $9,000 profit. It's about
Uh-huh.
making $99 and then putting it back in. And 99 becomes 900. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The reason I chose gold and I didn't give you nothing else because not only is gold a hard asset, gold is going to be unaffected by COVID-19. If
Yeah.
anything, COVID-19 is going to continue to rise up gold in itself, and that's pretty much a very safe bet for you.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know somebody who teaches a class. I get nothing for it. It costs $99. I give it to you.
Okay.
I'll say it to you on camera. And now this is a black guy, and
Yeah.
he's a woke brother. I don't know if you ever heard of Brother Polite.
Brother Polite. And then
It should sound familiar. Yeah, it
oh,
should sound
yeah.
familiar.
Brother Polite. Yeah.
Conscious leader. Be hanging with Roy Williams.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather. I have no idea what I was trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather and stuff. He's currently teaching a gold class. I am not. I have mad respect for Brother Polite, but I don't get no money from this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just telling you that this man in this program, it costs $99, and I'm gonna share it on my screen so I can give it to you. Show it to you. It costs $99,
Right.
and then for an extra, let me know. We'll look at it. Let's look at it together real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
We'll look at it together. I'll share it on my screen. Now, and listen, you're the first person I ever recommended this to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never recommended this to anybody because I don't give out advice. That's not what I do. I actively listen to people, and according to their situations, that's what I do. I send them in the right vehicle.
Right.
And since you don't have a vehicle, what Brother Polite is doing is jumping on vehicles that work
Yeah.
and pumping out people profit. And over the last 3 months, he has story after story of people pumping out cash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So even though he's not a competitor of mine, I'm not a competitor of his, and both of us are woke enough to not have competitors.
Yeah.
I'm telling you straight up that in this case, I'm not done yet, but I'm going to send you to him. You go look at it. But I trust the brother. And, so hopefully that means something. But I trust him. Now, so this is his website, brotherpolite.com. And let's see, right now he's doing a holistic mathematics course, so I'm not sure what that is. There it is, Gold in a Crisis.
Okay.
There we go. This is the course right here. Now, so I'm going to send you this link. Grace, can you do me a favor? Can you text my man Jamel this link real quick? I want him to have this. I'm going to send it to you. And then, now remember, Matt, everything I ever say, I stand by. You know what I'm saying? I stand by. You are going to have to take the classes, do the work here. I'm literally you're in my university, and I'm sending you to another man's university. That tells you I want to win. I want you to win. You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid for this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just giving you genuine advice. So you pay $99. You join this class.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you why I'm sending you this. There's a reason why I'm sending you this. And it's nothing. For one, I know gold is great, but that's not why I'm sending you this. You don't know nothing about gold, and it would be foolish for me to send you somewhere and you don't have a mentor.
Yeah.
For an extra $145. You understand? You get these course materials, stocks and bonds. You got it, pennies for millionaires, buy the house, tax lien deeds. And what he'll do is every day he'll send you text messages that says invest here right now. And then you put your money over there. And then you wait for it, and then you can sell it when you want. He'll tell you where he just made money and where the money's being made at now.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah, that's something I've got a program similar, but it's not out yet. So I'm sending you to that, and it's not on gold, but I'm sending you to that. You understand what I'm saying? To
Yep.
where someone would text you. Right? Like, does that sound profitable to you? Like, hey man, text me. I
Yeah.
don't know much about stocks, but if you can
Yeah.
text me which one, you feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
All right, all right. So this was just me listening to you. I know that's why I want to send you. That's one place, and Grace should be sending it to you.
Okay.
Send it to him. All right, good, good, good. So she sent it to you. So that's one. So up until now, I'm gonna pause here right quick. Any questions you got for me concerning anything I've said this
Um. Yeah, I had one earlier. I forgot it.
far? No worries. No
Um.
worries. We were talking about the right vehicle, the
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I typically would never tell you stocks, not with $7,000, but $7,000 when you can penny cap that would work out very well.
Okay.
Very well for you. Yeah, it would. Just be disciplined enough not to spend your profit.
Yeah.
That's not because you asked to multiply that money.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you put that profit back in that money. Now let me tell you the goal I want you to get to though. I want you to turn this $7,000 into $250,000. But I don't want you to try to do it in a year. That's not what I said. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want you to turn the $7,000. In fact, you write this down, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
write this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now that's what I'm doing right.
Already, $7,000 needs to become 250,000. I would tell you take 5 years to do this. You may do it quicker. I'm telling you 5 years. Don't let me lock your greatness in 5 years. Don't even set that goal. I'm just trying to communicate to you. Do not rush this because I don't want you to try to get unreasonable returns because it's not in harmony with the laws of success.
Right. Okay.
All right. I don't want you to blow this money. I want you to earn this money. You get what I'm saying? Earn this money. Oh, it's all good. I got 3 kids and
Uh,
they jump all over my lap while I'm doing it. I just happen to be in the office today. If I was in the house, they'd already been on camera. It's all good.
yeah.
No, you good. You good. If you got a
Hey, champ. Yes. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Oh, come on. Give me this. No. Ready.
all right, you good. You good, bro. Young kings need all the attention they can get, man. That's
All
why
right.
I got two boys, 11 and 8.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, and they'll just walk up on me. Daddy, can I have a soda? I'll be right in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Uh,
all good, man. I totally respect it and love it. And I'm glad you even attentive as you are.
okay.
Now, what I was attempting to communicate is I don't want you to rush these returns.
Okay.
You flipping this money. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're gonna take 7,000 and 250,000 in the next 5 years. And from that, you're gonna invest in real estate.
Okay.
I'm sending you from gold, well, excuse me, it don't have to be gold, but I'm sending you from. I'm telling you, don't go into real estate until you got $250,000,
Okay.
and I'm telling you that is the right vehicle no matter where you are.
Even
But
during these times right here.
even during these times, right, especially during these times, because this is where you buy the real estate because you can buy it for pennies on a dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you buy it now, so when it increases. But when you get to 250,000, I'm gonna have you buy apartment complexes. We're not gonna buy single family homes.
Apartment complex.
That's right. I mean, it's you basically it comes down to this kind of logic. You want to get paid for one door or 100 doors, right? You want one check or 100 checks a month. It's up to
Right.
you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that make plenty of sense when you say 100 checks a month, right? Yeah, plenty of sense. So what we're doing is we're taking what we're doing essentially is so right. So this is the steps I'm giving you.
Okay.
Step one, my $7,000 becomes my employees, my labor force. I want you to write that down. My $7,000 is my labor force.
My labor force.
Now, from that labor force, because the only way Let me break this down for you, bro. The only way to get wealthy is to have wealth already.
Yeah.
And since you don't have wealth already, you can never be wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
So now the question is, how do you get wealth then? You got to have a labor force. And since you don't have employees, I've got to use your $7,000 as 7,000 employees.
Okay.
And then I told you, let's go get 250,000 employees.
Yeah.
And then buy an apartment complex and have 150 people, have 150 employees cut you their most important check in their life, is what I said. You
Yeah.
get it? All right. So that's the path we're on. That's the path we're on. Now, so I gave you the gold option. Only and again, because people are going to see this later, and in similarity, me and Polite do, brother Polite do kind of the same thing.
Okay.
But 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 I mean, in my world, abundance is everywhere, so there's no competition, and I respect the king, and I think the king is on it, and I mean, he just without a doubt, I would rather send you to him for gold than to me, because when it comes to gold, while I know plenty, that brother knows a lot, a little bit more than me, so I'll send you there. Now, and that's just, respect, paying respect, right? I just, I'm saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
real recognize real. Now, out of that, the only other place that I would trust with $7,000, I wouldn't trust nothing else but sales funnels.
You said what?
Sales funnels.
Sales funds.
Sales funnels, like a funnel, like
Funnels.
a
Yeah.
like a
Sales
funnel
funds.
oil into the tank. Yeah,
Yeah.
funnel. I wouldn't trust nothing else in this climate. A sales funnel is a income producing asset that uses other people's money
Uh-huh.
that then goes into your bank account.
Mm-hmm.
No different than gold. It's no different than real estate. See, I said gold because that's a hard asset.
Mm-hmm.
Then I said, now I'm telling you, then I told you real estate, 'cause that's a hard asset.
Yeah.
Sales funnels are also a hard asset, but they're cheap. You can go. I mean, you can either figure out how to do this by yourself, or you can go to Russell Brunson Click Phones. That's like $99 a month. The reason I've been telling you this because you don't have the right vehicle. So what you do is you got to sell products 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Uh-huh.
But you don't have to invent the product to sell it.
Yeah. Mm.
This is how you do it. A sales funnel is taking other people's money and buying that product, and you get a commission for it.
Okay.
So you can become an affiliate marketer or affiliate salesperson for anybody with a hot product.
Mm.
You might even be able to go to Polite, because I run $1 million business. So he's a millionaire. You might be able to go to Polite and say, listen, man, I took your gold course and I know how to get you X amount of customers a month. Do you mind if I just take a little commission or something like that? I don't know. But I can tell you, any
Yeah.
businessman, if you're a salesperson, you'll never be out of a job, ever.
Right. Right. Right.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to tell you to go attach yourself to someone else's hot product
Mm.
and create a sales funnel. They paying for the marketing. They pay for the product. Use their money, their labor, and then use the sales funnel, which is 24 hours, 7 day a week labor,
Uh-huh.
and funnel their labor and the sales funnel labor into your bank account. And you will flip that $7,000
Mm.
faster than probably gold. Now, this is my expertise.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Anything business system related and investor related, that's my expertise. Gold, so much. I got plenty. But
Uh-huh.
90% of my wealth is in real estate now, not in or real estate in pretty much real estate in yeah, real estate.
Okay.
Income hard assets is what 90% of mine, because I believe in cash flow.
Yeah.
Cash is trash to me. Cash flow is freedom.
Hey, hey. Come here. Come here. Give me 1 second.
Now
Sorry.
you good, bro. You good. You good. You good. You good. So while he's stepping away, since people are gonna say this hear this later, everybody. I'm the process here is cash flow. Money is slavery. If you're making money, you're a slave to debt. Period. If you have cash flow, then you're using debt for freedom. That's what that is. So what I was saying while you was off camera, man, money is slavery. If you are making money, then that's slavery because you got to go. It's actually a term called debt slavery. That's real.
Okay.
Anybody making money is not generating it. Those are two different things. So what you want to do, and if you listen to everything I've said, this $7,000 is cash flow is what I'm creating for you.
Uh-huh.
I see. I never said a single solution that made you money once. I'm creating cash flow because cash flow is the only place to get freedom in a capitalistic society.
Mm.
What makes me so free is I got cash flow like crazy. I've got over 20 streams of income.
Wow.
They all produce.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? By the end of 2025, I would have given out $1.5 billion. You understand what I'm saying? Cash flow. So essentially, I'm telling you, sales funnel is the only thing I would trust. So when when I asked you, I'm assuming you want to do this now, and when I told you at the beginning, I'm not going to give you cookie cutter information. I'm tailoring this to you. I wouldn't trust a single thing on planet Earth, but real estate, sales funnels, and gold right now. If there's a bonus, it would be old bonds that have high interest rates because they're old, because they're now profitable. The
Uh-huh.
problem with that advice is you're not wealthy, so you probably don't own those.
Right.
You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody else owns those, so that's be bad advice for you. Here's the pro. Here's the pro and con. The pro of the sales funnel strategy is now in both of these you're going to need a mentor, some coaching, so whatever, right? Something.
Um,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Can you break that down again? You said sales funnels.
Oh,
I just
I
want to
got you.
have a better understanding. I think I know what you're saying. Well,
So you don't know what a sales funnel is, right?
right.
Got you. All right. You ever clicked on a product and it had a beautiful like it had a whole like, hey, you went to this site and actually let me I'll show you.
No.
To all of my coffee drinkers out there, what if your morning coffee supported girls going to school? With Gorangosa Coffee's Girls Run the World blend, you can do just that. Each bag equals a day of education for a young woman in Mozambique. The aroma when you first start brewing it, when it hits you, it just wakes you up and gets you ready for the day, and the flavor itself is even smoother. So you can use our code ATS for 20% off your first order at gorangosacoffee.com. That's GORONGOSA coffee.com for premium coffee with real impact.
Let me just say to you, ladies and gentlemen, Deanna just made me the most fantastic cup of coffee, and we're both drinking it, and the flavor is robust. It's just really good, and it smells great, so I'm really excited to be sharing this with you. Now back to me sipping some more coffee.
All right, hold on real quick. I'm going to my. So here's. Oh, so that's his site. I still have pulled up. I think. There we go. When you go to this is the sales funnel for my book that I'm giving away for free, and it truly is free. This is the digital version, so it doesn't cost anything. Yes, I want it now, etc. Right? This works 24 hours a day.
Uh-huh.
So once you click this, it will then take you to a form. Okay, takes you to a form. You put this in. I get your data. You get your book,
Okay.
and then I call you, or my sales team call you. They establish a relationship with you.
Okay.
I personally would do so. The two options I'm giving you, because I'm only giving you two. Well, I gave you three. I gave you real estate in the future. I
Uh-huh.
gave you gold, and I gave you sales funnel. I personally would do all three. The first two I would do is gold and sales funnels. I would. I absolutely would. Because this one is going to give you freedom. The gold is also going to give you freedom, but I let me stop my camera real quick.
Okay.
I'm aggressive. I like money now,
Yeah.
cash flow now.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Yeah.
I told you 5 years to get to 250,000. I'm trying to do it in 1 year.
1 year.
You understand what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not contradicting my advice. I just got enough knowledge to
Yeah.
de-risk so I don't have much risk when I do things. Plus, I
Yeah.
reached 2.4 million people a month. I got the distribution, but I had to earn all that, right?
Right.
So I can move faster because I own the labor, I own the distribution, I own the resources, and there you go.
Uh-huh.
So I just want to communicate that sales funnels. The pro of doing the sales funnel, the pro of doing the gold is you're going to flip your money. But
Uh,
guess what? That's going to be the stock market's data. You just get the money. But on sales funnel, if you go sell someone else's data, do you understand?
yeah.
I mean, sell someone else's product, and it's your sales funnel. That's also you building leads for your own company. Name, number, email. You understand?
Yeah.
Now you'll have to figure out what you would sell them or how you would add value to them in there in the future. But it's better to have 10,000 emails, names, and numbers and try to figure out what to do with them than not to have none at all and have a
Right.
plan. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, a sales funnel is going to be like this. You'll have to learn copy, though. All this is called copy. Like these words are on purpose. They're very convertible. And then
Okay.
you see all this explanation here. You'll have to learn how to do all this explanation. Right? You have to learn all these words. These are called words that sell. Copy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Les Brown, since I'm the CEO of Les Brown Unlimited, this is what he actually said. And then I got these people here.
Okay.
And then boom. Very short sales funnel. This is just the digital version, and it's just a 3-step sales funnel. There's no upsell in it. It's just here's the thing, get your book, boom, download it here. So it's a confirmation after that. I've
Okay.
got 7-step sales funnel. A sales funnel is, in its simplicity, it is a business system that you take a customer through a logical set of steps to buy your product and to buy other products with them if you upsell them. I'll repeat it for you. A
Okay.
sales funnel is a business system that takes your prospect, I should say, to a logical set of steps
Mm-hmm.
that then makes them convert into a customer. And once they convert into a customer, then you can upsell them if you want through another set of logical steps. I'll repeat it the third time. A sales funnel is basically a business system that takes your prospect through a set of logical steps. And these logical steps then convert them into a customer. And once they become a customer, you want to focus on that second sale as fast as possible. And then you take them from the customer all the way to another sale, a repeat customer, in a set of logical steps. So let me give you an idea of what a logical step is. Let's say so you're already a customer of mine.
Okay.
Therefore, this is a free value that I just offer to my people. The reason I record them is I record them for 2 reasons. I have a heart and I really want to help the world, especially my people.
Yeah.
But also, look at, have you learned some new things? Has
Yeah.
this been a blessing to you?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I do this so much that I realized one day, man, this is some brilliant stuff that I keep saying, and it never repeats
Yeah.
because I'm a practitioner, so it never repeats. And so I said, what I should do is start recording that and just putting out the internet for free as a lead magnet to
Yeah.
convert cold people into warm people, right? That's why I record them. That's why I record them. Those 2 reasons. So sales funnels stops you from having to have your own product. See, I'm not asking you to be a businessman. I'm asking
Right.
you to master a business system.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one day, it will accidentally create you with a lot of leads, but it also put a lot of money in your pocket too. You can either sell those leads or not. That's up to you. I mean, I typically I don't sell information, but you can. You know, I built my company on privacy, but you can.
Okay.
These are the two things that I would trust. Now, in my who's is he your point? All right, send him. Deanna's which what are you? I mean, Grace, what are you enrolled in? What is he enrolled in? Here, come over here so I don't look weird when people watch this later. They actually know I'm talking to somebody. All right.
Hey, Grace.
All right. Well, he said, hey. Is he free or paying? Which one? He's paying. Oh, you're a paying customer.
Yeah.
Well, hey, what's up, man? You
Not
all
much.
right?
Come on,
There
man.
you go. Yeah. I just see. I got free customers. I got paying customers because they all everybody's mixed in. This was the one that. Oh, he wanted to update his card. All right. I remember now. Okay then. Oh well, shit, you're getting plenty of value then. I'm sorry, you got your daughter right there. I'm sorry. I'm
It's all
sorry.
good. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh my God. see, that's what happened when you're a heathen like me. You just say silly stuff. Now, you just, I mean, he's in there somewhere. All right, I forget now why. Yeah, let me see where you at. Oh, he's a good paying customer. Oh, boy, you get another meeting with me then.
All right.
Yeah, I just saw you. He pay well. All right. Now, all right. So Grace, I want you to sales funnel mastery 1 and 2. You need to take those. How much time do you got taking the classes?
Taking classes.
Yeah.
I mean, I really do have. I have time. I'm usually off by 1 o'clock.
All right, I got these two things called Sales Funnel Mastery 1 and 2. Grace will walk you through them to access them. There you go, right there. Yep, Sales Funnel Mastery and Sales Funnel Mastery 2. Yeah, because you got 28% of this one done, 25%. So basically, I don't have to teach you how to do Sales Funnel because it's already in my network.
Okay.
You already got access to it. And basically, I want you to watch that because I want you to do the Sales Funnel option, but you don't have to. Start with the gold if you want to. Like I would personally tell you, if you ask my advice, I would say, I love what Antonio just said. I'm going to be polite customer and right, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I would absolutely, I just would, so you can learn how to invest, and then so you can learn how to do this stuff here, right? Now, so basically, I'm good. I'm good now. Thank you. I just want to know if he had access to it, if I need to give him access to it. So essentially, watch those two classes. They're long. It's about 16 hours. It might be 16 hours times 2. It might be 32 hours because I'm breaking it down fully. But you'll enjoy it, and it would teach you because I'm telling you to do sales funnel, but what I'm not telling you is that you got to write well, and you also have to market.
Yeah.
That's the con, but that's okay because you got access to the classes that are going to teach you how to market.
Okay.
So essentially, 2 weeks you can be a master of sales funnels. You would just have to go out there and, you know what I'm saying, at least have master intellect. You have to go out there and get beat up to have the master awareness after that.
Okay.
You feel me? All right. So there we go. So
So
that's basic.
I do have access to those classes, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And, but not only do you have access, Grace, after this, set up a time to talk to him and be on the phone with him until he see where it is. Right in his back office, yeah. She's gonna onboard you there, make sure you got it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Coach Spencer referred you. My man,
Yeah.
you in Georgia?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia. Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, then. Yeah, we taking care of Coach.
Yeah. I talked to him maybe a week or 2 ago. He told me I was coming out here soon.
Yeah, we got to come out there soon. Yeah, we got to come out there because, yeah. Well, I don't want to say that on camera, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're gonna. I'll say this for the audience, but I won't say what the detail is because a client we just recently got a historical black college and university that wants us to help them make a lot of money. Is what they want us to do. Yeah. How much was it they need us to do? It was 5 million the first year, and then it was more than that. Whatever it is, it's about $10 million they want us to do.
Okay.
So that's why we got to come out there. That's why we got to come out there. All right, man. So that's it, man. That's the advice for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna just recap for full understanding.
All right.
And remember, you don't have to master these right now. You have a direction. If
Yeah.
you go with polite, he'll help you master.
Okay.
You're already with me, and you're a high paying customer. So therefore, I already got classes that are going to help you master. You got access to Grace, and then you got access to me.
Okay.
So both places I sent you have, well, 2 to 3 places I sent you, you already got mentors. If you go with polite, he'll mentor you. If you
Okay.
go with me, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? All right, cool. Well, you're already with me, so I'm already mentoring you. The third place is real estate, but don't go into real estate until you get $250,000.
$250, right?
Yeah, I don't care what nobody say, man. It's if you're gonna make money in gold, and you're gonna make money in sales funnels, take that and compile it. You want to play the real estate game like the dominant culture.
Yeah.
It's 100 checks a month or one check a month.
Right.
It's
Right.
up to you. I
Okay.
like 100, 300 checks, 500. I would never do an apartment over 500 houses. I mean doors, because it's too big to manage. It's just too big to manage, right?
Okay.
But yeah. But I would do anything 500 and less. Last piece of advice. This isn't applicable now. I'm just planting a seed. Because when you
All
get
right.
that 250,000, then you're gonna tell the bank for every dollar I give you, I want four back. So
Tell
you
the bank
basically
that.
gonna, yeah, hell yeah, you're gonna take the bank that. That's yeah. Because you plan a different. Listen, I feel it. Y'all should have saw his reaction. Tell the bank that, yeah, because you got $250,000. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't no young black man walking in the bank.
Yeah.
You $250,000 walk in the bank. You talk differently. They're not even gonna care about your background. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Look, I'm from the streets. I ain't got no clean background. My background is toe up. Don't
Yeah.
nobody ask me for it. Don't nobody ask me my social security number. They don't even ask me my credit score.
There's no money. There's no money.
They just know I'm money. I drop this money down, run me my money, right?
Yeah.
And I got these assets. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that $250,000 down, and you're going to have that 25% down on $1 million loan.
On a 25% down on $1 million loan.
That's right. Every time you go to the bank, you're putting 25% down. They will not deny you with 25% down, especially if you have a asset that you're going to buy, because you put 25% down, plus they can just seize your asset. So it's really very little risk for them. But you're going to buy income producer asset, which is $1 million apartment complex. This is why I told you don't join into 250,000,
Okay.
because you're playing a different game now. You're playing Monopoly at this point. You say, I don't want no greenhouses. Give me the red hotel. Is what you basically the path I got you on. Now, the one thing I want to tell you to do is, because you're middle class, so it means that you got a middle class mindset. So I need to relieve you of this. You do
Uh,
not pay off your bills early.
I pay
Don't
my
pay
bill.
off. No, no. Do not pay off your. See, here's what most people do. They take your 250,000 and then they'll buy a $250,000 apartment complex. The worst thing you could possibly do, because you just killed your labor force.
Yeah.
You just killed all your, you know, a $250,000 apartment complex in Texas would probably be a duplex.
Mm.
And now you got two doors paying you $700 a month. So you're making $1,400 a month, but you still
Mm.
got to pay the expenses. So you're walking away with $200 profit, and it's going to take you whatever 250,000 divided by two. So it's going to take you 40 years to get a return on your investment. I
Oh.
would never teach you that. I almost just had my head explode even thinking about the option of even teaching you that, right? I would never
Uh,
do that. So what you're going to do, just write this down. This will make sense later. I'm just planting this
Okay.
seed into you. You're
Okay.
going to take that 250,000. You're going to buy $1 million apartment complex. All you want now, you don't want this to be a luxury apartment complex. You want it to be a nice apartment complex. One of them apartment complexes that when an economic crisis happens, they don't downgrade on you. You get what I'm saying?
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So these complexes, they're already gonna be built and everything, right?
I'm glad you asked that. You're only going to buy built, cash flowing apartment complexes. You ain't got to do no work. You understand what I'm saying? They're already going to be producing cash flow, which is profit.
Okay.
You're not buying apartment complexes that need to be fixed. Now, if I was talking about single family homes, then I would tell you to buy a distressed property, and I would teach you how I invest, and I would teach you how to do the 60% rule, in which I make all my offers 60% on the dollar because I'm looking for
Yeah.
60 cents on the dollar because I'm looking for distressed properties or distressed owners.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know I got to repair it to the tune of $35,000, $40,000,
Yeah.
and then I make a 40,000, 20,000, 30,000, $50,000 profit from that. So I need room to
Okay.
repair. But then I would only do that in a hypermarket area or super hypermarket area. A hypermarket area is a place where houses are moving in 60 days or less.
Okay.
The super hypermarket areas are places where houses are moving in 30 days or less. Because if you were fixing and flipping, I would teach you how to do this in a 90-day pipe, right? Buy and sell in 90 days is what I would teach you. But we're not talking about single family.
Okay.
So when we go to apartments, it's a different strategy. You're not buying problems. You're buying profit.
Perfect. All right. So I have another question then,
Cool.
Mike. Well, I don't know, so it's not crazy. But so the apartment, just say the apartment complex down the street from me, I could go and like
Heck yeah.
go and buy those.
Yes, sir. Yes, you can. I love your face. Yes, you can. I do it all the time. Yes, you can. Yes, yes, you can. And be smart like me and don't live in it. Like, don't live
Yeah.
in it. Buy it and make sure you rent out all the units.
Units. Okay.
Yeah, because the way appraisals work in multi-family is you don't get paid because you put a palm tree in front. They don't raise the value. That's single family.
Yeah.
In multifamily, it's how many doors are collecting money. So for
Yeah.
every door you give away for free is every thousands of dollars you're dropping in the value of the property.
Right.
Now here's the point of why I'm telling you this, because you only, and write this part down, you only want 5 to 6% of return coming back to you. Now, if you do it this way, you never have to ask for money. You never need investors. You don't need no credit partner. You don't need to split it. You don't need no hard money loans. All you doing is you took your money from income producing assets and you put it into a hard asset.
Mm.
That's all you did.
Okay.
You feel me? Now, I'm going to share my screen with you real quick. And this is the last thing we're going to cover. I'm going to share my screen.
Look.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got a question?
My daughter, she.
Oh, okay. Now, you good, bro. You good. Let's see. So now, so here's my calculator shared up on the screen. So we only want 5 to 6%. So I just do that 6%. But let's say we'll go with 200 units. And we'll say these 200 units are paying you on the average of, you're in Georgia, so the real estate in Georgia and the real estate in Texas is about the same. So we'll say they're paying $900 a month. Okay. So now that means that this apartment complex is making $180,000 a month. You understand what I'm saying? Then I need to multiply that now by 12. So this apartment complex is cash flowing. Well, no, I'm sorry, it's not cash flow. Well, it's not my version of cash flow, because cash flow to me is after expenses. You know what I'm saying? But this is $2,160,000 a year. Now, after all, you're still gonna have expenses. You're gonna have insurance. You're gonna have taxes. You're gonna have what whatever stuff is. You feel me? You're gonna have all that on here. All right. You're gonna pay the property manager. You get 10% for them, all that. So you ain't worried about that. Plus, you're gonna have the mortgage. You know what I'm saying? And your bank loan. Don't forget your bank loan. You got your bank loan payment.
Yeah.
This is why I told you already get something that's profiting, because in you getting something that's already profiting, what you're dealing with is immediate income. So basically, after all those expenses, all you're trying to do is make this much money, 6% of it. And I'm telling you, if you do what I said, this one apartment complex, after all your bills are paid, would pay you at the least $129,600 a year.
That's a year, right? Okay.
A year. Can you handle that?
Yeah.
At least 6% return, right?
Yeah.
And then once you pay enough payments, you take that $1 million apartment complex and you say, bank, I want to use this $1 million in collateral since we're paying so well. Now I want a $4 million loan. And you do the game all over again. There you go, bro. That's it, man. Any final questions?
I'm kind of blown away right now. I'm ready.
You ready?
Ready to start.
That's it, man. That's it, man. So if you take any advice, I just planted seeds in you for the future. I just wanted to open up you, because once I just stretched your mind. You can't go back now.
No.
Like every time you're looking at an apartment complex, you're gonna say, I'm gonna buy that, right? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say, I'm gonna buy that.
I'm about to ride around now.
Yeah. I stretched your mind, man. So good, man. It's a pleasure. I'm glad. I typically try to be as successful as possible. So I had no idea you were such a well-paying customer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm trying to be like you one day. I want somebody.
That's it, man. So I'm glad. And Grace, set up another call with him in a couple of months, or if needs sooner, that's fine. But I want to check on his progress. And if you run into any problems, just reach out and we'll answer you immediately, right? But we'll do another one of these sessions to take you higher too. You feel me? But that's basically we just basically had $1 million conversation off a $7,000 investment. That's bananas. That's bananas. All right, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate your time, man. Appreciate your time.
Ain't no problem, man. Have a good one.
All right, you too, brother.
All right.
I'm not sure if you already know this, but you're already absolutely perfect. You're already absolutely great, and you're already living in massive abundance. The most important things that you have is not what you have, it's not what you do, it's what you know. Because the people who do know what you need to know to lead the middle class, they're in the top 1%, and they control 96% of the world's income. 97% of this world is trading time for money, and that is not the way to become rich, it's not the way to become wealthy, and it is absolutely not the way to leave the middle class. There are 7.8 billion people in the world right now, and they all want to learn how to make money and how to leave the middle class. But the way to become a master at anything is to learn all the rules and then bend them to your favor. Right now in this world, there are 2,057 billionaires. Right now. So if you think becoming a billionaire is impossible, that's 2,057 people that have already proved that impossibility incorrect. And if you think that's crazy, there are 46.8 million millionaires in the world, worldwide right now. Now think about that. 46.8 million millionaires, and that number grows 1,730 millionaires every single day. Money is everywhere. You don't need to max out your credit cards. You don't need to borrow from granddad and grandma. Just look behind me. Look at all the wealth sitting behind me in this junkyard. It's insane how much money is everywhere, and you don't need to go out there and beg, borrow, and steal to get it. You just need to know the rules of making money and how to leave the middle class. Essentially, all you need to know is the algorithm of making money, the rules of making money. All you need to know is what to do and how to do it, and you can leave the middle class. Any industry, yoga, golf, underwater basket weaving, clipping fingernails, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is know how to do it, how to get it done, and then find somebody to teach you how to do it, how to get it done, and you will be able to leave the middle class. If you're not getting my point, it's real simple. Whatever you have up here, as long as you understand the rules of leaving the middle class, as long as you understand how to get money, you can take what's up here and get wealthy from what you already have. Right now, the very thing you know up here is already being searched 1,000 times a second on Google. Someone right now, actually 1,730 people right now are going to become a millionaire from the stuff that you have in your head. Why can't this be you? I mean, it's 1,730 people with your ideas that are no better than you, that are going to leave the middle class, become a millionaire. Why are you not next? So how do we do this? How do we take what you know and apply it to objective money-making secrets and then allow you to leave the middle class? How do we take you from where you are and let you escape to where you want to go? So how do we make all this money or take all this knowledge from the Warren Buffetts, from the Elon Musk? How do we take everything that everyone before you has done, and how do we take all of that and then put it in your head so you can leave a legacy for your family? My name is Antonio T. Smith Jr. 32 years ago, I lived in a trash can. That's right, from 6 to 14, I had no running water, no electricity, no anything, and somehow I'm in the top 1% today. Not because I had the right background, not because I had a silver spoon in my mouth, simply because being homeless made me learn how to make money. I retired when I was 29 years old. I'm more than likely younger than you. I'm one of the top 1% income earners in one of the richest countries in the world. What I learned how to do when I was 6 years old was learn how to generate enough money to eat some cookies so I wouldn't die to death from starvation. From there, I learned how to go from cookies to a meal. From a meal to clothes to shelter to everything else that supplied my necessary needs. When I was 6, I was forced to learn how to make money, and now that's what I'm going to do and help you do. I've seen amazing results. I have my own economy, I've homeschooled my own children, and I wrote a book that teaches you every single thing that I know about making money, every single thing that other people know about making money, and most importantly, all the stuff that we don't tell you. Because the truth is, and you know it like I know it, the most honest, the most hardworking, unselfish people on planet Earth live in the middle class. Yet, your honesty, your unselfishness, your devout religion-going self is not enough to get to the top 1%, and that's not fair. The second half of my life has been not about how much money I make, but how I will be remembered from all the money that I have made. And I've been trying to teach everybody how to get out the middle class. I'm the crazy guy famous on the internet for trying to create 100,000 millionaires. I've created 8 so far. I got a 9th one on the way, all the way from India. That's pretty cool. And what I want to tell you is something very simple. It's been hard. It's been absolutely hard to help people leave the middle class, not because of the people, because the system would rather keep you being someone else's money instead of you having your own economy and having the money come find and flow to you. It was frustrating because I knew that anybody can make money. And if you knew what I knew, you would change your life. Over the last few years, I've built a large following of over 500,000 people every month that pay me for me to give them advice. Well, that's been exciting for me. And the cool thing is I've created thousands of six-figure earners. I've created millionaires. I've created people who can live their dreams and hold on to their legacies. And now my eyes are on you to create you to what you need to be great. I have been teaching my principles and these principles to hundreds of thousands of people around the world, every country, all continents, and anyone who has taken them seriously, written them down, and applied them have a 100% success rate of leaving the middle class. I've taught these secrets to my following, my inner network, and I've watched them go from 4 figures to 5 figures, 5 figures to 6 figures, 7 figures, all the way to 8. Everything that I've ever learned from millionaire mentors, billionaire mentors, and everything I learned from being homeless, and everything that got me into the top 1%, I have placed inside of a book. To date, it is the longest book that I've ever written, the most best book that I've ever written, and that book is called The Richest Man in the Trash Can, and I'm offering it to you today for free. This book is going to show you how to become wealthy into the top 1% and leave the middle class. This book is going to give you a step-by-step plan if you're 30 years old, all the way to 70 years old, how to get into the top 1%. If you're a teenager, how to get to the top 1%. If you're a millennial, how to get to the top 1%. It's going to teach you how to make 6 figures immediately, teach you how to get to $1 million immediately, and all that good stuff. Plus, I'm going to give you the 36 objective laws of leaving the middle class. Plus, I'm going to give you every last one of my secrets that have made me rich. You have to understand that leaving the middle class is the most important fight that you're going to have in your life. And to be honest with you, and you can kind of relate to this, it almost takes $450,000 a year just to be broke in America. And that's just in America. If you don't leave the middle class, which is actually an illusion, then you are going to have a really hard time. think about it for a second. Most of you going to be watching this are going to be baby boomers, and you've been sold a bad check. They lied to you. Your retirement was not enough for you to live comfortable, and I'm going to give you this book for free so you can figure out how to triple your retirement and then quadruple your retirement, and then as Grant Cardone would say, 10x your retirement so you can live the life that's worthy of you. I want you to remember that leaving the middle class is the most important battle that you could ever face in your entire life, especially for your family. So consider this video, this book, your friendly tap on the shoulder. I want to send you a free copy of this book because I believe that abundance is your birthright. I believe that abundance is freedom, and I believe that this book is right for you. In fact, I believe in that so much that I will send you the book for free. All you have to do is cover the cost of shipping. I'll eat the cost, I'll take the loss, and all you have to do is get the book and dominate your reality right now and apply the principles so you can be the best person for your life that is yours. Fill out the form sitting right there to the right. Go ahead, dominate your reality. I can't wait to send you my book. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to have you as someone that's been on the journey with me. Antonio T. Smith Jr., you can plan better. You can dominate.